Hi, I'm Andy the Kenworth Guy. Thanks for coming by the channel today. Today we're going to take a look at a 2019 T800 extended day cab. What's special about this truck is it's the shortest truck you will probably ever see. So let's go head outside and take a look. But before we do, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Just click on the little subscribe button down on the bottom, click off that bell so you get notified and you'll see future videos. So let's head outside and check it out. Alright, so here we are at the truck. Like I said, it's a 2019, it's a T800 extended day cab. So it's got the little 6-inch extension on the back of the cab here. That uses actually the same bunk lines as the other bunks on, say, like a T800 with the 62-inch bunk way over there. So anyhow, let's take a look at this truck here. And like I said, it's a super short wheelbase. Why don't you guys send me in your guesses as to what you think it is? So what we got the aluminum non-polished bumper here. They end up putting wide load signs on it, so it's a lightweight bumper, and it's fairly inexpensive option just to put it in right from the factory. Let's take a look under the hood here for a sec. So here we got the Cummins X15. It is the efficiency series, as you can see right here. We ordered this with a 500 horsepower rating. Now some other things that are a little different about this truck than most of our trucks. You can see here we got the air ride front axle. So this is the AG130 is what it's called. It's a 13,000 pound front axle suspension on here. We got aluminum rims. We got the 11R22.5 rubber. Right up here we got your fuse panels for some of the emissions systems on the truck, along with some relays. And we got your washer fluid, power steering, your engine oil fill right there, your oil check. Let's take a look on the other side. Before we go over there though, we got the remote lube terminal down here. We don't order these trucks with the remote boosting terminals, as the batteries are located in a different location, but we'll go around the other side and take a look. So on this side of the engine, the hot side, you can see here we got the turbo and your air intake. Little guy here, you can get the dust out of the air. Not a whole lot to look at on this side. Everything's fairly standard. Let's close up the hood and take a look behind the truck. So this one here has the 3 ribs. That's the standard configuration. You can order it with 4 more ribs, so you can get 7 across the front, but this one here has the standard 3 configuration on it. LED lights up on the fender here. So here is the biggest diameter fuel tank that we offer. So this is a 28-inch diameter tank. You can only get the 2-inch straps with this type of fuel tank. This one here is 120 gallons, but the benefit of this big tank is it keeps it nice and short. So it's a little bit bigger, but it's nice and short. Fits right under the cab quite nicely. Here's your 31-gallon def tank, and like I said, the batteries, we put them up here. Now the customer that's buying this truck is going to be doing some modifications to it moving the batteries into a headache rack, but this is how we get it from the factory, so we can alter it. And we also order it with extra lines here so that we can relocate the batteries without having to put extra lines behind the truck. So that's the batteries. We got aluminum rims on the back here as well. The Kenworth AG400 8-bag air ride suspension. We got a fifth wheel here, the Holland 24-inch slide. And they build a rear plate on the back here, so there's a different kind of rear setup with here. Normally we have a taper on the back, but with this type of truck, a little bit more specialized, so it'll be put into a different type of application. We got the additional fuel tank right here. So this one here is the 90-gallon, so you got quite a good capacity for fuel, and your DPF toolbox and emissions all right in here. So let's take a look on the inside for a second, and I'll show you what that's all about. So before we go inside the truck though, I want to just talk a little bit about our cab design. So with our heritage cab, the T800 and W900 cabs, same cab as our C500 and our T660, which is no longer in production. It's an all aluminum cab. So this here is an aluminum cab. We have a Meton hood. Some models also have the fiberglass hood. Our medium duty trucks, T370 and 440s models, those are the same cab as this as well. One point I wanted to show you is we put the mirrors. Our mirrors are not mounted on the door. Why is that important? Well, when you're opening and closing that door, it is staying in adjustment. The mirrors are not coming out of alignment, so throughout the course of a day, if you're in and out of the truck a lot, the mirrors stay in alignment. Also, when the mirrors are mounted further forward on the cab cowl as opposed to further back on the door, you get better visibility, so the mirrors are more in front and easier to see. And it's also on a 4-point connection to the cab. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, so you got good stable. It's very strong, so you can really reef on it, and she's a nice strong design. So that's a quick point on the mirrors and our cab. So let's take a look inside now. All right, so as we're looking inside here, like I said, this is the extended day cab. So the roof line goes up a little bit here. As you can see, it's kind of slanted up, so you get a little bit more headroom, and you get a little bit more room in behind the seats. And down below, you have this little storage pocket that kind of runs all the way in behind the seats here. So you can keep rubber boots or binders or whatever you might want to keep in there. So we'll just do a quick pass over here on this interior. So you got a speaker down here and behind you, your lights, your CB speaker. Up here is your Bluetooth microphone. You got your speakers up here and here, and then there's your CB radio. We ordered this truck with a full gauge package, so we got all your standard gauges right down here, your switches, all your standard switches, and then the optional gauges, which are all right over here. All right, so we got the manual shifter in here, so it's the 13-speed transmission. You can order that either 18-speed, or you can get the automatic transmission, or the Eaton automated transmission in here, where the shifter would actually be right here in the cup holder. This is the Ashtray. We'll just leave that in the bag there. And we got the 2 Kenworth Air Cushion Premium Plus seats in here. The additional lumbar supports. These 3 are these 4 are the extra ones, otherwise you get a height control, and then the single lumbar, which is right in here. But you got the side cushions and the cushions here. Everything kind of is fully adjustable, and it's nice to order the same seat on the passenger side as the driver's side, so that when the driver's seat starts getting worn out, you can do a switch, and all it is a little bit of labor and no cost. So that's a great feature. All right, so a little shorter tour here today, I guess, with the day cab. It's kind of the season that I'm in right now. A lot of day cabs going out the door, but a little bit shorter video than most that I'm doing. But thanks for coming by the channel today to check out what we got. I appreciate all the followers that we have here. We're approaching 4,500 followers in like 8 or 9 months that we started doing this. So thank you for being a part of this, and appreciate you being here, and all the comments. We get comments from lots of different people from all over the world, so it's really it means a lot to me. So thanks again for watching this. If you want to subscribe to the channel, I said that before, you can just click on the red button. You can also check out my webpage right up here. It's thekenworthguy.com, and on there you can check out all my social links. You can go to see me where I'm at Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Tumblr, LinkedIn. I'm on all those different platforms, so you can check out my social links. I'll actually put a link right up here so you can click on that as well. If you're looking for a new or a used truck, by all means give me a call anytime. Send me a text or get a hold of me, one of those methods, and I'd be happy to help you out. So again, thanks for coming by, thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching, and have yourself the world's best day.